did not just run really quick to get a drink. I don't really have anything planned, but hi everybody. Whoa, wait, hold on. I'm scrolling up in the chat. Lily! Wow! Thank you for subscribing for 3 months in a row. Hello back. I'm sorry. I was a little late getting to stream. My mother just went upstairs. It was her birthday on the 22nd. So everybody say happy birthday to my mom. I mean, she's not here, but like, shout outs to my mom. Happy birthday. You're old now. But I don't know. I feel like before I start streaming, I get consumed by the darkness. Oh, it wasn't really that crisp. I've been so frustrated. The reason why I titled the stream complaining about things is because my microphone is giving me so much grief. So I'm happy that came through. Yay, thank you everybody for saying happy birthday to my mom. She's old now. What we just came back from was basically, we're gonna be moving next year. The idea is to move next year in the summer. So because of that, my mom wanted to basically celebrate her birthday at somewhere that we couldn't go anytime else, anytime again, basically. So we decided to go to this really, like nice local Greek restaurant. It was very fancy, and oh my god, the atmosphere in there, they were just straight up playing Greek bangers. Like they painted the roof, like the ceiling, like sky, and it was just like there were like leaves everywhere. It was so beautiful. And let's just say we rolled out of there. But I'm gonna be so sad. I'm gonna miss it. I'm gonna miss that restaurant. But basically what we're trying to do is just like do a bunch of things like locally that we can't do any other place. But it gets me really sad. Again, consumed by the darkness once again. I don't know what it is about fall. Perhaps it is a diagnosable condition, but there's something about fall, smelling the crisp fall air and feeling it seep into your skin. I don't know, it's the vibes shift. The vibes shift a lot, and the darkness creeps in a little bit. Sorry about my hand doing that. I did something. but yeah, basically, I am very flustered because, we just got back from dinner, basically. I mean, we watched like a show, but we just got back from dinner, and my mic has been giving me grief, and I keep feeling trapped about spooky games. It's a mess. It's called seasonal affective disorder. That's true. That is true. I did take a psychology course in university. I should be aware of that. But I feel like it's like, oh, it's not for me though. I'm built so different, I have totally different vibes, like it's not me. It could never be me. But then you think about it and it's very much me. And it's like, oh no. But anyway, my mom is old now, and I think seeing my parents grow and age and show their age as they force me to watch 80s, 70s, and 90s TV shows from Canada. It makes me feel old too. Oh my gosh. I feel the bones cracking. I can sense them. Cracking. My back is hurting. Mental illness is totally valid, but I'm built different. Exactly. It's so strange seeing them be old now. Yeah, because the weirdest thing is that like when I was growing up, when Kuliat and I were growing up, our parents were pretty old when they had us. Like what? They were in like their 30s, their early 30s when they had us. So like when I grew up, they always kind of looked the same. They always looked like they were perpetually in their 30s. And then when they got into their early 50s, then they started looking a bit like 40. And now they're showing their age. But not only are they showing their age, they're acting their age. It's like I turn around and suddenly my dad is like, oh, back in my day. No, what do you mean? You can watch him gradually get old every day. One day mom sends me a selfie and it's like, that's true, cool. You don't see them that often. Your parents are starting to boom around. They are. And it's a little bit scary. But then my mom turns around and she's like, I know what 6'7" means. And you don't. You don't know what 6'7" means. You're a loser and you're old now. Like, look at you. Like, when we move, I think the thing that's gonna be the most sucky about it is that my mom won't feel the need to force herself to understand things that the youths say. I think that's the scariest thing. And she has a lot of plans for when she moves, because, like, obviously we're gonna be moving to a different place and she won't have her job anymore. And she's like, I'm thinking I'll just cook more meals. I'll just be in the kitchen more. I'll be sick calling your parents old. I mean, it's not a bad thing though. It's not a bad thing though, because I kind of well, I think my parents and I both have very different expectations from each other. Because I always expect my mom, oh, she chose to wait until now to become a housewife. I guess. I don't know. But it feels like she's doing it more for herself than for anything, you know? Because we were at that Greek restaurant and I almost name dropped it, but I can't name drop it because it's literally only in our area. But when we went there and we had like their tzatziki as like a starter, because she's like, oh, we could have a starter because it's my special day, it's my birthday. So we had this tzatziki and we were all talking about how like the ingredients in their tzatziki and everything, and how like certain flavors bring out certain things and whatnot. Because obviously I grew up watching the Food Network. I'm gonna do that. Do I know anything about cooking? Absolutely not. I think I cooked a grilled cheese one time. And the rest is the microwave. But again, I can intellectualize everything because I'm a genius. But we were basically like talking all about the tzatziki, and then my mom just put down the flatbread, the pita bread that she was eating, and she's like, I'm gonna learn how to make it. I'm gonna make my own. And we're like, my dad and I are like, what? And she's like, well, I tried to make it before, but it wasn't that good. And then when we get a new kitchen, it's going to be able to be, like, nice to be in the kitchen. And then it's going to be good, I promise. Okay. Okay. I mean, I'm willing to accept anything because it'll make me feel happy eating good food, you know? It'll make me happy. I'm imagining those TikToks of Martin Scorsese and his daughter too, but it's you and your mom. That's what it should be. Dude. That's the new VTubing concept that I have. It's just me and my mom. I feel like that would be a pretty bad concept thinking about it. I don't know. I feel like my mom and I can be pretty boring. And my mom's really she's really not thoughtful when it comes to doxing me. VTuber debut, Martin Scorsese, please let that happen. I don't know why I sounded so desperate. I was like, please. But please, Martin Scorsese and his daughter need to have like those like twin VTuber concepts where it's like, you know, a sibling duo, but it's like they share one channel and it's like they're always streaming together. It's like that. The same woman who taught us about online safety. SMH my head. Oh, I'm shaking something and it's not my ass. It's my head. I know. Genuinely, that's great. She was funny. My mother works at a school, right? She works at a school. And sometimes they do like the ow. That hurt my brain, my mind. But what was I saying? Oh my god, is that I only saw the feet. Okay, I saw the feet colliding with my cranium. I'm sorry, I don't know. But yeah, my mom works at a school, right? And so because she works at the school, she gets like those like anti-phishing, like those phishing tests, that kind of thing, right? And she was like reading it and she's like, this is obviously fake. This is obviously not real. Like this is fake, but I want to see what'll happen. And so she clicked the fucking dubious link.
And Judith linked her too.
The classes, the mandatory classes for when you click on a phishing email that is supposed to be like a, you know, like trading you to spot phishing. Don't click on any random email. Don't click on any random attachment. And she got sent to that.
And then she kept complaining for like 10
minutes, being like, but I knew it was fake though.
It's like you still clicked the link.
That's so funny. Oh my goodness. She was getting like legitimately upset about it. And that was so funny to me. That's how my mom's getting old. Damn. My company's legit emails look like scams. Dude, that's just called the Japanese web script, web design. I know words. I promise. I promise I know words. June only saw the feet. Typical.
Shut up! You don't know anything about me and feet.
Me and feet go nowhere near each other. I am going to be the very first foot only by choice amputee. I'm cutting my dogs off right now. Self chopping off your dog stream. You don't know words, you only know noises. Sound like Angry Birds. I don't know why I keep doing that and I sound like Angry Birds. This is a horrible life I live. Bro, I'm not even complaining. I'm just saying things about my life. Oh, I spit on the screen. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I spit on my screen. This is so bad. How did you sound like Angry Birds saying Yowie over and over? You know, I love Yowie. So if dude, oh my God. This is the worst thought ever. And I'm not talking about me. I was like, I should have an Angry Birds Sona who's a Fujoshi, and that's like it. She's just Fujoing out, but she's an Angry Bird. That's so bad. Sounded like Doodle Bob. God, I haven't watched SpongeBob in so fucking long. I should watch the SpongeBob movie. I need to watch a SpongeBob movie sometime. June, you can't be the worst thought ever because that requires you to be a thought. Well, here's the thing. How do you know I'm not the worst thought? Because the worst thought would technically be the thought that's the worst at it, which would be me because I'm like giga mega virgin. Think on that. Maybe I am the worst thought because of my failure. June, I hear saying sentences no one has ever said in the history of mankind. I'm sure somebody... I am like 10% sure that somebody has said their Angry Birds Sona before. Their Angry Birds Sona Fujoing out. Angrying out Fujoshi birds. Come on. That's a marketable concept, isn't it? I think it would be. Well, then you're the thought that counts again. It's the thought that counts. First person in my bloodline to hear these things. I'm so sorry. You tuned into a Moi Moi June stream. What do you expect? I highly doubt anyone other than any other person has thought of those words in that order ever. But you can't be 100% sure. Like, with the intent that I had, probably nobody's ever said those words. But imagine if somebody had just said that, like, phrase before and didn't have like any intention of like Fujoshi, Yaoi, Angry Birds behind it, then I don't know. Maybe somebody could have said it before. Maybe somebody could have expressed a desire for a Fujoshi Angry Birds persona. Like, who knows? I can't be 100% sure gravity exists, but I'm pretty sure that's so mean. Whoa, everybody's gonna be a Juner. W Anon. Everybody say thank you if you got a sub. Everybody say thank you. Thank you, Anon. I appreciate you. I don't know why I started like singing that a little bit. Juner moment. So true. Dub for the Anon. Hell yeah! Dude, do you know what I want to do? I can't do that. I can't do this right now. I have to find a day to do it. Do you know what I really want to do? I've been thinking about this for the past like 5 days, I swear. Like not even past 5 days. I've been thinking about this for a long time. I want to do a karaoke stream. I saw something. Hey, B Syrup, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream. But I've been thinking about doing a karaoke stream. And I've been thinking about this for a very, very, very long time. But I think I honestly should do it. I have backing tracks. I have a funny concept. I have everything that I need other than time. And I saw Cools' stream. I know that Cools doesn't want to talk about it, but it was unlisted, so I did in fact see it when it dropped. And anybody who didn't is a fake Cooley Mickey fan, because I saw it even, and I was asleep. But I saw Cools' karaoke stream, and I thought I want that to be me. I want to do that. I can speak, I promise, but I want that to be me. I want to sing Yakuza songs, karaoke. I want to do it. See, Cinder saw it. Real fan, true fan. Volty, did you see it? I don't think so. You don't want to be that version of me. I don't know, man. I don't know. I thought it was fun. See, the thing is that a lot of people don't remember about like karaoke streams is that at the end of the day, they're supposed to be fun. They're supposed to be fun for the viewer and for the streamer. And if it being fun means you gotta miss a lot of notes, then that's what you gotta do. That's what you have to do, you know? And I mean, I can be good, but I can also be bad. I can be really bad, but I can also be kind of okay. I'm like a medium singer. I can hit notes, but it doesn't sound good when I hit them. It doesn't sound good when I hit them. But hold on. Actually, should I do that? I don't think I should do that. Actually. I'm thinking about it. I have a, not a karaoke, but I have a cover that I want to put out on a certain day that I don't remember. So I keep having to ask Cools when Yakuza 3 whatever the fuck it's called is coming out. Yakuza 3 Kiwami, whatever, is coming out, because I have a cover of one of the karaoke songs from the original Yakuza 3. And I wanted to show it off, but I'm thinking like maybe it wouldn't be good for like copyright. I don't know how copyright is for that particular song. But it's funny, but it's also really scarily good that it's like I have to show this somewhere. We can do an off-collab karaoke. Can we please? June Sonic Rumble's finally coming out. You should stream it. Dude, hold on. Is it gonna be free? Like, how much is it? Because I might be able to buy it. I'm saving a lot of money, which is why I haven't, done a lot of like new games recently. Is because I'm saving my money for when I go to Japan. Because again, because I have student loans that get automatically deducted from my bank account, I can't have a lot of my money in my normal bank account. And that means that I have to pay for my ticket to Japan with whatever I got. So hopefully I have enough, But yes. I do want to play it. And if it's free, I 100% will. If it's not free, you'll have to wait for a bit. You'll have to wait. I don't know when it's coming out either, but whenever that is, you'll have to wait for a teeny tiny bitty bab circus baby minute. Dodo, what are you doing here? What's going on? Hello? If you keep saving all that money, how are you used to pay for Mario games? Is this a safe space? Is this a safe space? Dono goal for new game? Wow. What game would be like a big Dono goal thing? Hold on, I'll open Steam. Alright, June, hop off stream. Dono's here, let's find it. Oh, that's true. I did send a message to my friends that play Fortnite. And I was like, oh, does anybody want to play Fortnite now? I'm free to play Fortnite? And I got one response, and it was from Volty, and he said, I don't know. I might not be free later, but I'm free now. And I was like, oh, so Dodo, how about you? Do you want to join? Zero response. Zero response. So I did the only logical thing that anybody would do. I sent a GIF of Kermit the Frog jumping off of a building to his death. Only sane person response to that, to perceived ignorance, is that my friends that play Fortnite, you can just say my friends, we're all easy. Well, Cools doesn't play Fortnite all the time, so shut up. Stop adding me for not having friends. Stop doing that. Stop adding me for being a friendless loser. Stop. So-called friends, am I right, guys? Don't act that way. But hold on, I'm gonna actually open up my Steam so that we can see what games we can play, what games we can work for. I'm nervous because, like, what if like a Gooner game comes up in my wish list? And then everybody sees it and it's like, why do you have Honey Pop 2 wish listed? Like, shut up, mind your own business. Mind your own business and leave me alone. Let a girl play Honey Pop in peace, okay? Let a girl play Honey Pop in peace. I'm kidding, by the way. I'm entirely kidding. That was the first Gooner game that popped into my head. Also, June, why did you say it's a safe space with multi-mission Mario games? I don't really like Mario games. It's really difficult, actually, because I feel the same way about a lot of Pokemon games, where it's like, as a kid, ride or die. I loved those games as a kid. Like, growing up with my DS, Pokemon and New Super Mario Bros. Were all that I had, okay? And they were great. They were awesome. I would spend hours playing those games. If you put a gun to my head and said, play Super Mario right now, I would take the bullet. I'm sorry to say. As I've gotten older, I realize how much I suck ass. No, I suck ass at platformers too. They make, like, I know that games like Cat Mario and, you know, like the rage games like Super Meat Boy and stuff like that, they're supposed to make you mad. But I get, like, like, it's not even funny. If I played a Mario game on stream, it would be like ruin the stream levels of angry. However, Super Mario Galaxy 2 eats and deserves flowers. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Any other 3D platforming Mario, I sleep. Just sounds like a skill issue, not gonna lie. Yeah, but at the same time, I could be spending my time, you know, thinking with puzzle. And I like thinking with puzzle. Thinking with puzzle, Ace Attorney style. I like to be angry at people and be argumentative. I'm a big platformer guy. You're a big platformer, man? He's a big platform, guys. Everybody jump on him. Sorry, what? What was it? I keep thinking about that. What? Kaizo Mario stream for next Donathon. Oh my god. Literally, if you paid me, I probably would do it. But it would be horrible. I would probably cry. I don't know if I mentioned this to anybody because I really want to play Sonic Unleashed, but I don't have a controller still, because turns out my other controller also has a problem. Here's where the complaining comes back in. The controller that I have, the other PlayStation controller that I have, does not charge. Like, something is busted in the port, and so I cannot charge it. So I don't know if I can even plug it in and have it work. It's like an internal issue. My dad looked at it and he's like, this shit's fucked. Shit's broke. Shit's broken. And whenever my dad sees something with tech and goes, it's fucked, It's fucked, man. It's bad. But don't call me a furry, Volty. What is this? Rags on Mario to immediately glaze Sonic. I know what you are. Stop, stop. Girl, buy a DualSense or something. It's expensive. But what I really want to play, like something that I want to play so badly because I love this game, is Sonic Unleashed. I love Sonic Unleashed so much. It's my ride or die. I think about that game, and that was the first Sonic game that I ever played, period. Like point blank, outside of like those little dinky toys that you would get from like Burger King. Hold on. I want to find those Burger King Sonic I can't spell burger. Burger King Sonic toy like 2005 or something ridiculous. Like they're like tiny. Oh wait, hold on. Burger King had Sonic R toys? What the? I need these. I need these. What the fuck? Holy fuck. Wait. What the Pog Sonic toys? Hold on. Was that it? Was that it? Were those like shitty McDonald's toys? McDonald's Sonic toys, like the little like the handheld games. Handheld games, question mark. These, I found it, and this is the one that I had. Okay, so these fucking games, I don't even know how I came here. Okay, I don't even know how I came. I'm kidding. I'm not I'm not going for that low-hanging fruit. Talking about Sonic, don't call me a furry. Sonic Unleashed is not from 2005. No, but I'm talking like technically Sonic Unleashed is my first Sonic game. If we're not counting these shits. these shits. Can I just say, I had, hold on, how do I even do this? Where's my circle PNG? I have like so many PNGs to use and I just like never use them. So I'm like, hold on, I actually have to put these in my OBS to make them work. Furry, stop calling me a furry! I can't with this. I can't with this. I can't. Sorry, I had to put that on there. It just felt right. Anyway, I don't have a circle. I don't have a circle. I don't even have a point. I'll use the thumb. I'll use this thumb, okay? Okay, the thumb, where the thumb is pointing is the one that I had. We had this Tails one, this really shitty Tails one. Stop calling me a furry. She says that the furry tag probably displayed on all of her streams. Stop. I'm just trying to find my right audience, okay? I'm trying to cater my audience. I know that people who would like my streams would probably also be furries. Anyway, this fucker was my first Sonic game. So you're afraid? No, stop! But this fucker was my first Sonic game. And then Sonic Unleashed demo on my uncle's literally day one bought fucking PS3, okay? Also, hold on, I want to show you guys the Sonic art stuff because I want these. Also, it's a thumbnail from a YouTube video, so sorry if they have like unboxing there. But I want these so badly. Dude, look at Knuckles. Look at Knuckles. Hold on. I'm gonna make him bigger. Actually, making them bigger makes him look so scary. Look at Knuckles. I want him so bad. Not in the bad way. And like he's cute. This is adorable. Not the Anyway. I want to play Sonic Unleashed, but dare I say, Sonic Unleashed was a game that made me cry out of frustrations. It made me cry. There was one level in like Chunnan in like China, and it made me cry. I couldn't do it, and then I did it, and I got over it, obviously, but couldn't do it for the longest time. Cried my eyes out. I was so mad. I was so mad. I was like, this isn't even funny anymore. I started sweating. I was sweating. I was crying. I was red in the face. And my dad walks down the stairs and he sees this and he's like, are you okay? I'm going out to barbecue right now. Barbecue dinner. Are you okay? And I'm like, no, this is bad. I hate my life. Everything sucks. But I love that game, and I would never disgrace it by saying that it was bad, because it was really good. Eggman Land PS3 isn't real, it can't hurt you. Except it is real, and it did hurt me, and it did make me cry. But I got very close. Got very, very close to crying. Tails is scaring you? Why is Tails staring at you? He looks so happy. He's scaring you. He looks so happy. Look at him. Can somebody like take this image of Tails and then like rig it to be a PNG or like a live 2D VTuber, and can that be my my new model? This is what too much exposure to Chip does to the average person. Don't talk ill. Don't speak ill about Chip, okay? Do not speak ill about Chip. That is my son. I birthed him. That's my baby. And I'd do anything to feed him. I'd go through hell. I'd go through China and Eggman Land for this boy. Tails Burger King Halloween costume. So Tails is Tails. Tails from the crypt, bitch. Sorry. She's not funny. She thinks she is, but she's not. But yeah, I don't remember where I was going with that. Hold on, I'm gonna scroll back in chat. I don't remember how I got here. By the way, the drink that I got was not alcoholic. I haven't had a sip of alcohol. This is just the trenches. Oh my god. Oh yeah, but I don't really like Mario. That's my baby. I birthed him. Did you consider other options? No! Stop! Why would you say that? No, I love him. I think he's so cute. And honestly, I think I could never hate him because I relate. I don't know. I feel like I'm very much like a Chip character. You know, Chip is along the lines of like Maya Fey from Ace Attorney and like Mabel Pines from Gravity Falls and stuff like that. Just there for a good fucking time. Might also be involved in some horrors, but you know, it's all part of the fun. And you just want to eat. You just want to have a good time. And I relate. Also, June, Sonic Rumble is free to play. Released on November. Wait! It's free to play? Oh, I see. Maybe I should play it. Yo. Oh, shit, that's it. Yeah. Well, they've been talking about it for a while. I don't remember how long ago I've heard about Sonic Rumble, but I'm like, it's probably not gonna come out. Like, guys, stop it. It's a Sonic game. It's probably not gonna come out. Crazy. Because we also have Sonic Crossworlds, which I don't have any hope of affording, but will gladly look along the sidelines being like, holy fuck, Hatsune Miku, Hatsune freaking Miku, Minecraft Steven Alex, and Sonic the Hedgehog. Bro, that's just like what's going through my brain 24/7. That's so sad. Oh, but add Fortnite onto there. Sound like a My Hero TikTok cosplayer. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I don't know if I can have a quirk, but I do know that I'm a little bit quirky. I'm so sorry. I did get a cross. Ow, 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 ow! Is it my fault? Is it because I started talking like a cosplayer? Is it because I started talking like a cosplayer? That also sounded like a cosplayer. I'm killing myself. Why do you and your sister have the same anime nerd voice? I'm trying to be Deku. Deku, you can call me Deku. But it's because we're sisters. We just talk the same. That's really what it is. No, it's because you're you, and I got 1,000 bowls to spend. Are you serious? Hold on! Should I enable... Hold on, I feel like this stream is going through like 50 billion different things, and it hasn't even been an hour. It's literally been 40 minutes! I've never watched My Hero Academia. I base my impression on people that make fun of them. Me too. Like those audios that go, wow, that's pretty impressive for a villain. Should I enable? Should you enable too much? Hold on. I'll enable something. First, I'll show it off a little bit. Okay. I actually have to open this separately. But I have a little something that I can do. I have a little trick. Do you want to see my Gotcha. Hold on. But I have a magic trick. Do you guys want to see my lovely, beautiful, beautiful magic trick? Do you want to? Oi, oi, oi! Back. Say you want my baka. I'm killing myself. I'm taking the bullet now. Hold on. I'm gonna take off the costume for a second, okay? Taking off the costume. Right. This is me. This is what I look like, right, guys? This is what I look like. Always have looked like this, always will look like this. Me without the makeup. It's crazy, right? My lips aren't as big. I overdraw them. Did you know that? Anyway, what I have. No more Pomni. It's not supposed to be a Pomni outfit. It's an outfit that I got off of Pinterest. And then I just remade it in Vroid. But hold on. Where is this? Where is this supposed to be? I think this is supposed to be here. If I remember correctly. If I enable this, it will work. Hopefully. I'm hoping it works. Anyway, I'm gonna go to Twitch now. And I'm going to activate something for you guys. Whoa. I'm gonna activate a little something. Do you want to know what that is? It's another thing. Look the same to me. Why did you shut up? You guys suck. Anyway, you're gonna see a new thing for June Bolts. Hopefully it works. Tell me if you guys can see it. Tell me if you guys can see the new thing with 5K. It's big. I know. It's a lot to ask for, I think. But I'll give you a test of what it is. Okay? When you enable it. Ah, it's already been done! My hair! Cools! How dare you? How dare you take off my hair? You took my voice too. She's not! Yes. Because of all the Halloween costumes, I didn't want to enable it. But I thought that it'd be fun because it's like a just chatting stream. Like, why not? We can do these things. It doesn't have to be so structured, right? But basically, Moe Bald does not have a timer because I don't remember how to set up timers for these kinds of things. So it is entirely my discretion whether I bring back my hair or not. If I regrow my hair magically. Well, finally we can snatch your wig, as if my wig isn't always snatched anyway. Well, you're bald now. I'm sorry. Caillou called. Wants his look back. Can we play tic-tac-toe? I don't know how to do that. I don't think I have a plug-in for that, but tell me. I'm imagining it growing back like a chip. No, that's not true. Caillou called. I hung up. That's so mean. I'd pick up and then I'd be like, hey, is your dad home? Is your dad home? Can you pass him the phone, please? As a kid, I used to like Caillou's dad. I used to think he had a very nice voice. Why is everyone, bro, what do you mean? Come on. Have you never seen Caillou's dad before? Caillou's dad's kind of hot though. Thank you. Somebody gets it. Thank you. And it just so happens to be my own sister. Wow. This is great. This is great. This looks really good on us, doesn't it? Oh my god. Girl, I hear saying wood to Caillou's dad. I would also say wood to the man in the yellow hat from Curious George. I would also do that. I would do him. Sorry. He is a person. Not a thing. Like, I gotta say, not to be too much like Cupcake's Squidward nose, but I'd rather ride the yellow hat. You too say would do a lot of things. That's true. You know what though? Me and my mom would say would to the same guy. Except we know him from different things. Well, we would say would to the same guy. I know it because she was like, see, I used to think he was really cute when I was younger. And I was like, I think he's cute too. Come on. I think he's cute too. Those little round glasses, come on. June needs to ride a plane into the sunset. You guys are mean. You guys are mean to me. I call Twitch on you. He'll ban you all. Get you all out of here. June had the Geico Gecko up high on her Hear Me Out tier list. Yeah, and? Is that so bad? The Gecko makes total sense if you account for personality and voice. That's really most of what I'm looking at. That's why Sans Undertale was also really high up there. It's called having taste, exactly. You know, I'm not gonna say anything. June isn't beating the furry. Bah! June isn't beating the furry. What? Yeah, I'm not beating the furry because I'm inclusive to furries, to the furry community. Bro, at this point, I feel like I should just put my hands in the air. Put my hands up. Be like, you know what? You know what? Maybe I am. Maybe I am. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe furries are cool. Streamer can't be a furry because she has no hair. Guess what? I have hair now. Bitch! I'm kidding! Meanwhile, Caillou's dad has the taste of unseasoned chicken with- You too! You took it away! This is what happens when you give chat power. I think I'm realizing that. This is what happens when you give chat power. They just take your hair off. They're like, we like you bald better. Tell that to those furry Fortnite kids. Bro, we don't talk about... Wait, I have a screenshot. I don't know. I think it's okay to show. I think it's okay to show this information because it was for a bit. It wasn't real. But, where is it? 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 Oh my god, I'm panicking. Here it is. This is a very incriminating screenshot. But it was purely for jokes. It was set purely as a joke by me because I'm a freak. We were in a gaming chat. And we were playing Fortnite. And we just called it Fortnite Gear Competition. Because we were thinking about like those weird Fortnite furry skins that have like gigantic June giving dome to another. Oh, stop! I'm not gonna give dome when I'm bald. Not straight off the dome. Yeah, straight off the dome. I don't know why I said it like Snape, fucking Harry Potter. Straight off the dome. The Fortnite guy. The fact that I was live too. Wait. Bald Snape for Halloween. Yes, bald Snape for Halloween is what I'm going as. Turn to page 394. Not the Fortnite lizard. You have no idea. Oh, this is gonna be so bad. On my like internet search history, it's gonna be like Fortnite dragon skin, but Gyat. Hopefully this will provide what I'm looking for, because I got killed by a skin in Fortnite that had the largest, most defined cheeks I've ever seen in my life. Did you type cat twice? No, only once. Only once. Is this it? Can it turn around? I don't know. No. Oh my god. I just keep seeing Fortnite cats now. This is terrible. Hold on, this one might be it though. I think this is the Fortnite cat that I got murdered by. I'm sorry this has turned into like a Fortnite thing, by the way. It's all that I do. It's called Fort Gatmares. This is what this name is, Fort Gatmares. This skin killed me. Extremely defined booty cheeks. And I'm not a furry or a scaly, for that matter. I'm literally watching the stream. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. To anybody who's watching this stream and expected to have a good time, meanwhile I'm talking about Fortnite yachts. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't think it's really gonna get any better. I mean, I talked about Sonic earlier, but I'd never talk about a Sonic character's yacht unless they were above age. Like vanilla. I was gonna ask what the hell did I miss, but I realized the glass house I was gonna throw stones at. That's so real. No. Oh my god, you're like, hold on, what is this shiny thing? What is this shiny clip? And it's like, oh, it's a wrestler saying that he likes fat ladies. Real. I never watch a June stream to have a good time. What are you doing? What are you doing? Hold on. I'm going. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, Sonic Rumble. Period. Hold on. Hold on. Oh my god. This is it. Dodo found it. He found the yacht. He found the yacht that I was looking for. Let me just name it something ridiculous. It almost auto-predicted to autism.png. I am not kidding. So Eggman's big old dumpies on the table. I would like it to be presented to be on the table. This is the yacht. Insane! What do you mean? I watch a June stream to have a great time. Are you being serious? Wow, that made me so happy, and that was filled with so much kindness that my hair grew back. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. No! How many bolts do you have? How many bolts do you have? I can't have shit on Twitch. I can't have hair. This is the That's all I had, but it was worth it. Was it really? Do you really like Caillou? Why do you still look kind of cute, bald though? Do you mean that? Do you really mean that? Really mean that? Do you? You really mean that? Because you know that to me, it makes me really happy that you would say that. I'm cute when I'm bald. What do you guys have? The bald for real looks normal. Are you being serious? Are you being serious? Are you being serious? Anyway, I don't know. I don't know. I think being bald really brings out the features that you never see. Maybe her head's reflecting on something. Shut up! Stop it! No, I am cute. Promise. Pinky, promise I'm cute. Don't even pinky promise. Just look me dead in the eyes and say I'm cute. Are you gonna say it? That I'm cute? That my head is perfectly proportioned? That my ears stick out, but in a cute way. Not in an elf way, in a cute way. And that my eyelashes are actually like really long and voluptuous and beautiful, and that my eyebrows are kind of thick. I ain't looking in your eyes, I want to keep my soul. Whoever said anything about stealing souls here? I'm not the devil. Damn, girls, them eyeballs thick. What the heck? Not in an elf way, the depth of the statement. Not in an elf way, but in a cute way. You implying that elves can't be cute? No. I'm making a very explicit distinction. Do not say that they're an elf ear. I have trauma. No!
It's not that I don't like elves. I love elves. Shout outs to Freerin.
That was crazy. Shoutouts to Deedlit, the original iconic elf baddie. That's on a period. Totally forgot about that, Laura. Is Freerin your token elf friend? Deedlit and Freerin, yes. Shoutouts to Deedlit. She's so pretty. I'm thinking about it. I should rewatch that. Lately, I've been getting a lot of D&D TikToks on my For You page, and I've been thinking, like, should I just... What about Pyrotess? I love Pyrotess. I forgot her name. Her name is so iconic. Pyrotess. Oh, baddie. Oh, baddie. Like, I gotta say both Deedlit and Pyrotess may have been different in terms of their demeanors. But dare I say, they both had one mission: bag their man. And you know what? They did. They did. For all intents and purposes, they did. Pyrotess versus, why did I say versus? Pyrotess and Lord Ashram. They're so awesome. Hold on. I want to show you guys Lord Ashram. Okay, Lord Ashram. He's so pretty. Wait, this is from the new stuff. He's not that pretty. He's not that pretty in that stuff. He's really pretty in the OG. Record of Lodoss War watch along when? I really want to do that. I really want to do that. I really, really do. I really, really do. Okay, here's Lord Ashram, right? He's so handsome and so pretty and so awesome and so amazing, right? Amazing, legendary, beautiful, spectacular. I would kill my firstborn child if I could meet him and have him hold me in his arms at least once. The character that I'm the most attracted to in Record of Lodoss War is simply not that. And if anybody who knows, shut up. But if anybody can guess this, I'll kill myself right now. I'm kidding. But if anybody guesses, I'm gonna be so sad. LMAO, here we go. Stop! Cools, you know too much. Stop it. There's a part of me that's deeply in love with the English. Oh, dude, I love. Stop! Wait, what? Why? How did you know? How did you know it was Woodchuck? What the heck? I just think he's neat. I just think he's cool, and I think he's funny, and I thought his dub voice was silly. And I just like him. Also, that super track, so you know it shouldn't track. That was really fast. The way that you're just like, no fucking way. Like, what do you mean? I'm gonna show you Woodchuck. I'm just trying to find a picture of him that is in at least visible quality. Because Record of Lodoss War is a very old show, and most people do not take screenshots of the high quality versions of the show. So I have to fucking go through 50 billion pictures to find one man, and one of them that isn't Wood Carla. What the fuck? Sorry. That is one thing that I will never forgive Record of Lodoss War for doing, is taking my man, taking the funniest guy in the world, the loveliest guy, and then saying, what if we killed him? But we didn't kill him. Instead, he got possessed by the evil goddess Carla, and she was hot and sexy. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean? This is Woodchuck. This is the one that I love. One, are you bald out of necessity or cosmetic choice? Do show me? Wait, hold on. Are you here because of the feet tag? Are you here because of the feet tag? That's crazy. You know it, baby. Oh my god! Ah! I didn't think people would actually click on this for the feet tag. I was doing this as like a social experiment. And now everybody knows in my tags. It was a social experiment to see if people click on it if I put feet. Ma'am, it's false advertising when you mean 10 feet. If you look at my stream tags, I have feet in there. For consolation, I do have like, hold on, what do I have? What do I have on this model right now? Because I'm bald, not by choice and not really by necessity. It's a channel point redeem. It's a channel point redeem where I go bald. But hold on. What do I have? What do I have that shows a little bit of foot?
This is the craziest.
Okay, I think this model has feet. Some feet. I don't know how much feet. Does it even show feet? These are my feet. Oh, you can see the transform. I'm so ashamed. But I've got my dogs. Well, do you know what's iconic about these? Dogs, 0 socks in the Crocs. Imagine the sweat. Sorry. Crocs off immediately. No. I can't take off the Crocs. I'm sorry, bro. It'd take me 5 million years. Girl, stop. What? I stand on my tiptoes so you can see. The chronicles. The dogs. When Chuck's face is everyone's reaction. Oh my god. I don't know why you guys hate the feet so much. Just the instant, everybody going, what? Stop! Put the dogs down! That's crazy. Can we invent a time machine so we can prevent this from ever happening? What? Oh my gosh, it's like you guys don't like the idea of my sweaty feet in these frocks. Real feet are the only option? You wouldn't want to see my real feet. Let's all be honest and let's all be fair. Let's all be honest and let's all be fair. Most of my medical issues come from my feet. I hate to be that person. Please just stop talking about your sweaty feet. Fine. I'll stop talking about feet. Okay, from now on, feet free zone. Feet free zone. Something about these chill streams unlocks a new level of unhinged. I'm sorry, guys. There's something about doing a just chatting stream where I have absolutely no plan. Did you put piss in the text? No! What the heck? Surprisingly, why is everybody like... There's actually no piss tag. This is crazy. Unprecedented. Unfounded, actually. I wouldn't doubt it, but there isn't. I have furry and I have feet, but I don't have piss. This is where you draw the line. I don't think I can tag anything with piss on freaking Twitch without them being like, hey, something's wrong here. Something isn't quite right. We gotta stop this. Where she pisses the line. Streamer gonna replace feet with piss now. Moe Boy Water Sports! Hold on. I still have that. I still have that asset. I make a lot of assets for stuff that never no, don't hold on. She just starts pissing. No, I have a lot of different assets. Like I have stuff from like the Green Giants from our backyard baseball playthrough that I still want to continue, by the way. But I made this for Cools for her Club Penguin Christmas stream where... Now imagine that's piss. Oh my god, I didn't mean that. But I made this for Cools' Club Penguin stream where we learned that you can click on the topics of Club Penguin things, like in the default chat. And then we found water sports and we're like, oh, well, let's click on that. Like, I'm sure it's fine. You click on it and it automatically says it. So water sports.
And stop talking about your feet for 2 minutes and you're ranting about nonsense. Back on. This is the topic, piss! You can't yank my chain. I'm gonna yank your chain. Wait, that sounds bad. I'm gonna water sports. Asking June to stay on that topic for more than 2 minutes is a big ask. Oh my god. Nonsense is the topic. Can't stand the heat. Step out. Can't handle being in heat. Get out of the kitchen. Do you ever think before I don't think before I speak. I think that's my biggest problem with streaming. This is why I could never get an ad deal, a sponsorship deal, because I don't think before I speak. I say things and then all of a sudden you've got Club Penguin Water Sports above you. That is a word that a phrase actually, a whole sentence that I don't think anybody has said. Just stop lying. You just don't think. Well, I do that with my head, you know, sometimes I think. Not all the time, but sometimes. How else would I have a degree from an Ivy League university? At least saying water sports matches the I forgot this is what the shirt said. This has maybe been the best June stream I've ever attended. Goodbye, Cools. You have a job. Oh, wait, employed. Boo-hoo. I wish I was employed. I don't know. I just assume you go into a fugue state and don't get a degree. I mean, that is kind of true, actually. I feel like I think back on the 5 years that I went to university, and I don't remember anything. I don't remember how I felt. I don't remember what I thought about. Honestly, I only really remember making new VTuber models, and that's it. Maybe writing scripts for videos that I have not even recorded for, let alone started editing. June spends all her brain power on smelly looking men. This is true. This is factual and this is true. I don't know why I was gonna bring up a doujinshi. I was gonna bring up a doujin. I really shouldn't. Because if you find out what the doujin is or about, it would be bad. It would be really bad, I think. I think you guys would be like, hey, this is a problem and you need to get help. And it's like, I don't like the doujin for the coupling. I don't care about that. I care about how they draw the stinky man very pretty. Beat, piss, doujin. This stream has it all. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Yeah. This is so sad. I feel like in 10 years, I will look back at my digital footprint and I will look at the stream. I will find the stream and I will watch it. And I'll be so ashamed. In this moment, though, I'm not ashamed. In this moment, I'm not ashamed. In this moment, I am just thinking about finishing my Crush Cream Soda and being silly, being a clown. Hold on, speaking of being a clown, I should probably put on my clown outfit again. We're back to clowning. We're back to being a clown. Who cares about gooning when you can be a clown? Whoa, the lag. The lag. Oh my god, my system can't handle this. My system. It's because the clown looks too good. It's because the clown outfit's too awesome. Am I right, guys? Am I right, my good pals? I hope so. The ultimate way to tie everything together is to find a Lotus War Piss King Doujin. No! Oh my god, that would be horrific. But would there be Woodchuck? Because if there's Woodchuck, I'm there. Except I don't know about seeing Woodchuck and thinking about him pissing. I don't think that would be like a good thing. There's a non-zero chance of Woodchuck now. Oh my gosh, I have read a doujin with piss in it before. That is crazy. I just remembered it. I always forget that it has piss, but it does have piss.
And Cools would know it, and she's not even here!
Cools knows the DJ that I'm talking about because she recommended it to me.
Hi, Garrett! Welcome to the stream!
I'm so sorry for what you walked into. I'm so sorry about this.
I feel like everything's a mess right now. And like what is it? It's like the meme or the Vine where the guy knocks into the other guy, and then he has like a bunch of like ramen noodles in his pocket. That's what it feels like. That's what it feels like. I have the ramen in my pocket and it's just spilling out. And I'm like, oh my God, this is crazy. Everybody is seeing my secret shame. Except it's not so secret because it's live on twitch.tv/MoeMoeJune. It's all good. I'm happy to see you. I'm doing good. How are you, Garrett? What's going on? What's going on with you? Doing everything you say, Kennen will be used against you on the wiki that will eventually become a reality. No, 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 no. You know this bro's gonna say urethra.
Why did I say
it? She doesn't think before she speaks. She doesn't think before she speaks. I'm gonna take a sip of my crushed cream soda. Bro's RPing in my chat, talking about feet. Bro's talking in RP speak. Hold on, Volty does some, he dabbles in some RP speak as well, you know, rubs belly.
slaps belly?
Laugh so hard, my jelly belly. I can't do anything. Oh, my life is pain. Everything's horrible. Everything's horrible in this world. Hey, if you're gonna RP on this stream, you gotta sub. You gotta drop a sub. This is the troll toll. You have to cop a sub or else we're banning you. We're sending you away if you don't sub and continue this behavior. If you continue this behavior with no sub, we're banning you. I saw it drop in and hang out for a bit. That's good. That's good. Yeah. Ruth Ray. Ain't that the long thing one guy discover water placement said? What the fuck? Bro's out here talking about science that I've never even heard of. All I know, I'm not even gonna say. No, I'm not even gonna say. Because I know it'll get taken out of context and I don't want to become Fred. I don't want to become Fred Scooby-Doo. Urethra? What about my urethra? I'm sorry. I don't know. I just don't think you matter that much. And like, as a man, I don't think you matter that much when it comes to the urethral discussion. I'm putting the gun in my mouth right now. Subbing is like that policy diners have where you can't later unless you buy something. That's what it is! If you're gonna be a freak in my chat, you gotta drop a sub. Notice the silence, by the way. Trolling in my chat isn't worth the sub. Urethra. That's incredible. That's a science. That's scientific. So if I sub, I'm okay. Within reason. Within reason. Keep it short. And hopefully PG. Hopefully PG. I mean, I do drop some F-bombs, but I feel like I want to keep a more family-friendly atmosphere. I can't believe I just said that. With how I talk, with how the stream has been going. Gun is in my mouth. I was playing Pirate 101 in Roblox. Roblox, dude. I hate the fact that I'm like 24 and I'm like, I just discovered the glories of Roblox. Like, what do you mean? As soon as I say I want a family-friendly atmosphere, I immediately pivot to talking about fucking Roblox. I can't believe this. I want to keep a family-friendly atmosphere. Also, Jude, fuck! What? She said chat has to restrain. No one would ever expect you to hold back. I can't because again, I feel like we've set the precedent of I don't think before I speak. But I love Roblox. Chat Peggy 12 June XXX X. I love the extra X. What does that mean? What does that mean? The extra X is secret. It's like it's the hidden Mickey. It's the hidden X. You find it and you win a Only June is that depraved. What? Look into my eyes. Look into my eyes. I'm being 100% serious despite the clown. I'm not that bad. I'm not that bad. Honk? You want me to honk my nose after you say this? You're welcome. You're welcome. Oh, so June can piss wherever she wants, but I can't even share urethra? I can't have shit in this. Oh my god. I really play Roblox much because of the rise and fall of the platform. Yeah, honestly, I feel like a lot of the time, I'm really only there to play Dress to Impress. And then, even then, Dress to Impress has some like, oh, money grubbing tendencies. So it's like I can only handle it for so long. I can only tolerate being shilled at, yelled at to pay money for so long before I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna play Minecraft. What about Doors? That is also so true. I do play Doors. Dress to Impress, Doors, MGS3, Snake Eater, Climbing Ladder World. That's where I'm at. She honks something else. Her red lips. She squeezes her own lips and it honks. That's not true. Her total Roblox drama. Ah! Oh my gosh, now we're just talking about all the games that Sinjin's played. How many times can I mention Sinjin drowning on a stream before they want to collab with me? Literally never the way that I talk. What the fuck? They'd have to censor me every 2 minutes. I just realized red lips still sounds kind of sucks. That's what I was thinking. I spent 24 years of my life avoiding Roblox and I am breaking that streak now. Also, did you see Cinder came back? I did. I did see that. And I saw like the 50 billion page document that she and Red had put out about everybody else. And honestly, I have to say, obviously, nobody is really that perfect. Nobody is really that perfect. However, I still don't vibe with the way that either of them talk about their supposed friends. She had a document that once again threw her boyfriend under the bus. Yeah, but the thing is that in that document, she was still like, oh yeah, he's still my manager though. He's still working with me. This is insane. I'm having a speech jammer moment. I'm killing myself. What is happening? My computer's dying. What? Huh? I haven't done a thing. I was literally just sitting here. Whoa. Hey, what? Ah! Any mods want to get that? Who are these two types? Bro, I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. At least for one moment, dude. That's like that one time that I, one thing that happened when I was working at a school was, I knew, holy what, yeah! Oh my god! The fact that none of the mods are here and I'm like having a PC moment and then the chatter comes and they're like, I touch myself thinking about you. What the hell? That's so, oh my god. That's crazy. Ugh. Being a female streamer isn't that hard, guys. Trust. I can't do anything on my end, by the way. That's so weird. Why has this happened? Always love your voice. When I talk like this?
June, you didn't have to say it. We all saw it.
I don't know. I can't scroll up in the chat. Maybe the feet experiment wasn't worth it. Dude, would you believe that I've had feet in my tags on my streams, on every one of my streams, since 2 months ago? Would you believe that? Because that's it. That's what happened. Let's go back to talking about person and their boyfriend manager or something, please. Yeah. Basically, like in the VTuber community, and I don't always like to talk about drama, especially when I'm not like personally affected by it, because again, like it does kind of look bad on a lot of VTubers with all of these, you know. Sorry, I got distracted by Blue's comment, but hold on, I need to get this point out now. It does impact how outsiders view VTubing as a potential career, as a business, as a, you know, level thing with other normal, what are they called? Influencers, right? But yeah, it does do a lot to like shrink your whole world, because all you're thinking about is like drama this, drama that, blah 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 blah. But so much drama has been happening lately that it's almost like it needs to be talked about. Like the Cinder drama and stuff like that is just in a lot of content creator spaces, not just VTuber spaces. You cannot trust everyone that you come into contact with that is also in your same position, that is also in your same sphere. And I hate to say that, but that's just kind of like a fact of working as like a content creator, especially because people, like, it's competitive. People are always fighting for your spot, or you're fighting for their spot, right? And so some people just get it into their heads that the only way to get by is to be petty high school cliquey ass bitches, right? That is a crazy thing to say, because again, I don't have VTuber friends other than my sister. And that's partially because I'm like really nervous when it comes to like putting myself out there. I'm not very good at like self-promo, self-advertising, because to me, when I do it, I know it's genuine. Because I want, you know, people to see what I see in myself, and, you know, what obviously you guys see in me, I want to show that to the world, right? Because I think that's worth something. But it is very difficult for me to put myself out there, because even though I look back at my streams, I'm like, that was really funny, I turn around and I think about the idea of advertising myself, putting myself out there, being like, oh, Moe June does blah 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 blah. She is so quirky and amazing. And suddenly I feel like I want to throw up and die. Because even though what I'm saying might be genuine, like I do have a lot of skills, a lot of people skills that I don't really get to show off, really, like public speaking skills, stuff like that. Wow, amazing place to not be able to speak. But you know, I have a lot of things that I think there is value in. But it is so difficult, because as soon as you put the words down on a paper and you're like, okay, I'm gonna tweet this, suddenly when you reread it, it feels like so disingenuous. It feels so insincere. Yeah, but again, like, even though I don't have friends in the VTubing sphere, I've heard from so many people that have been wronged by other VTubers, and it's just like, oh yeah, they just saw you as competition and not as a real friend, or oh, they just saw you as a stepping stone and not as an actual friend. And that's also something that hinders me from reaching out to other VTubers and being like, hey, do you want to collab? Or like, hey, like, I like your streams, do you want to maybe chat and then see if we can collab? Like, do you think we have a good vibe? That kind of thing. Because I'm scared that people will see me as the person who's trying to use them as a stepping stone and stuff like that. We live in a society where our systems incentivize hyper-competitiveness to the detriment of community building. Exactly. I had to gather courage to put myself out there and learn my setbacks as a viewer and a semi-retired content creator. Yeah! No, it actually takes a lot. And I feel like people see it as just like hitting go live and then, you know, typing like insert that fucking cat piano gif, and it's like, oh, I'm just typing out a funny tweet and then boom, send. But it's like so much goes on behind the scenes especially when it comes to VTuber friendships, that I get really nervous. And this was even how I felt in high school, where it was like I wouldn't try to join an existing friend group because I'm like, oh, what if they're cliquey and what if they're gonna hate me? Because I'm a weirdo. But you know, I feel like this kind of drama makes the whole content sphere look bad because it makes people think like, oh, everybody that I encounter in the VTubing space is going to be after my job. Or everybody in the VTubing sphere, whatever content creation you're in, they're going to get me. They are going to write a Google Doc about me because I had said something that could have been misconstrued as being rude or something like that. You know, there's so much like paranoia. And I think that kind of drama with like Cinder and Red and stuff like that, it makes content creation look bad because it shows that there is reason to feel this way. There is reason to feel this paranoia, right? But when it comes to like the TwitchCon situation with Emiru, which, oh my god, I saw that clip and I felt sick to my stomach. Because the thing is, I don't know if people have known that about me. I don't even talk about it with like people that I know very well, right? But as a woman, you have to go through life. Even if you're a digital woman, you have to go through life. And there is this constant, like, you have to be hyper vigilant about everything. Because even something as innocuous as like it seeming like somebody is walking up to you with a purpose, like a staffer trying to ask you a question or tell you about something very urgent, suddenly they're going in for a fucking kiss that you didn't ask for and that you didn't want or expect or consent to, right? And it's like you always have to go around thinking that something bad is gonna happen. And I know you really shouldn't, because not all people are like that, but you do have to think about that. You do have to think about that. And grabbing too. Yeah. No, I've been grabbed. I've been grabbed by the arm by somebody on the bus one time, and it's just like, you know, you're a woman. You have to like freak and deal with it. You have to freak out internally, deal with it externally, and be really, really tough, right? Speaking of Emiru, I was concerned after she was physically assaulted. Yeah. TwitchCon should provide better safety, and I heard that after a lot of things, Emiru did disclose that they had people come in and talk to her and her team and figure out ways, you know, to rectify the situation and improve security. But what it really did was show off that Twitch is embarrassing as a company. And I feel bad saying that because I'm streaming on Twitch and I literally just moved to Twitch. I just migrated to Twitch and all this shit happens. What the fuck? But I'm calm. But it also sucks because like TwitchCon is kind of known in the space for a lot of stalking issues regarding like women and stuff like that, because so many streamers are streaming, and it never used to be this much, but now I heard like this last TwitchCon there was a lot of people streaming, like a lot of IRL streamers streaming. Why the fuck are you streaming? But basically with a lot of the stalking issues, a lot of people, you know, wear masks, and a lot of people try to avoid heavily like monitored, and by monitored I mean like heavily streamed areas, right? And just because like it's scary to go to a con with like no security, like Twitch kind of does on the daily. does on the daily every year, I should say annually at TwitchCon. But when they decided to up their security, they said that everybody who was coming in had to take off their masks if they were wearing a mask. Yeah. So basically, if you're a VTuber and you're like, it doesn't matter if you're high profile or low profile, if people know that you're at this con, and you normally let your fans know if you are okay with meeting them in person, that like kind of what you're wearing as like a signal, like, oh, this is me, so that you can go up and see the badge and see that it's the person, right? But normally you have those things, so it's like, you know, you don't see their face, but you still like get the interaction, right? But when you're forced to remove your mask in a heavily streamed area, which is like the entrance to TwitchCon, for about like 30 seconds, I think people were saying the walk in past security was. But you have to like physically take off your mask. You were forced to do this. There was no way around that, and there was no like safety area where you could be like sequestered and then like walk in and like still be able to be faceless. Still be like a faceless creator, like nobody sees your face. That was like something that you were forced to do. So if you as a VTuber or like anybody who's like faceless or whatever has a stalker or has like a stalking situation, they can find you even if like they can see you at the front of the con walking in without your mask, and then they'll know it's you and they'll follow you around. And if you don't have the big bucks to have security, you're kind of fucked because you have to rely on the Twitch staff security, which obviously did not help with the Emiru situation. So you know that it's probably not going to help you. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. But this has been going on for like Twitch's lack of security, TwitchCon's lack of security has been a thing for a long time, especially with like a lot of stalking cases. Twitch staff security only laughed. I don't think they were laughing at her. I think Emiru said that they were laughing about something else, or like laughing like, oh, I didn't even see anything, and then went back to like doing what they were doing, which is like laughing about something else. I think that's what she said. I read her tweet, which didn't say anything about that, and then I watched Critical's video, and I watched her video. And I don't remember her definitively saying that they laughed at her, but I know that they were laughing about something after everything went down, which is like, how could you laugh about that? You didn't do shit. You didn't do your job and you're laughing? I should have better sense than to incite violence, but you know what I mean. It's like, come on. Yeah. No, but that is so scary, and that is so real. And the fact that a lot of people now are seeing like this is so common, and like to this scale of people seeing it is crazy. It's still horrible, even if it wasn't at her. Yeah, if it wasn't at her, yeah, like it was still bad. But yeah, I feel like especially nowadays where the world is becoming increasingly not so great towards women in terms of their safety and their mental health and their decisions to not want to be with any man that makes eye contact with her for a split second. I think that this is an important wake-up call for a lot of people. But at the same time that this was happening to Emiru, people were getting obviously the usual TwitchCon spiking of drinks at parties, and random IRL streamers basically sexually harassing every woman they came across for their audience to see, for their stream audience to see, for their chat to laugh at. There's one, yeah. No, there was a male VTuber, I think. I was really worried because I was up and it was crazy. It was crazy. There was, I can't remember his name because I don't follow him, but I saw everybody talking about him like, is he okay? Like is something wrong? And it turns out that like that night, like basically in the morning, everybody was like, is this guy okay? But that night he had been spiked with like this, I can't even imagine what this drug does, but he was spiked with a drug and he was like, I got home safely. He tweeted about it like after everybody was like, is he okay? He tweeted about it and he was like, yeah, it's fine. But like, yeah, I didn't go with anybody to the con, but I had friends that took me home, took care of me. But it's like, what the fuck are Twitch doing if this is happening at their event? See, the thing is, it's technically not their event. Technically, like most of the druggings of content creators happen at after parties in the hotel that TwitchCon is associated with as well. So it wasn't at TwitchCon, but it was at a TwitchCon after party. And it's very common. This has been happening like almost every year of TwitchCon. It's like a VTuber goes on and is like, yeah, my drink got spiked at an after party at TwitchCon. That was crazy. And it's like, what? And there's still no like precautions taken to protect these people. Because it's not just women either, but it's like, oh my gosh. It's crazy. And I gotta say the fact that Emiru's fans at her meet and greet, I just immediately thought of this, were so shocked that even they didn't do anything, was a little bit upsetting to me. But then I looked at the crowd and I saw that it was mostly men, and I was like, you know what, never mind. Because if I was there as a woman, I would have stepped the fuck up, like, shut the fuck up. Because I'm saying this as like this huge exaggeration, but I'm a man hater. I am very distrustful of a lot of men in public that I don't know. Like, any strangers that happen to be a man, I'm like, I don't trust you. I don't trust you. I'm keeping my eye on you. Because somebody has to keep you in check, and I know you're not gonna be. So it's still within the same community of people. Yeah. Would firmly choose the bear. Same. I would choose the bear, and honestly, I think the bear would be nice to me. Yeah. It's not all men, of course, because, you know, like, there are men that respect the boundaries of women, but some men don't, and that's why we have to be hyper vigilant. So it's like, it's not all men, but it could be this one. It could be this one. I don't think that counts as man-hating. I think that's just logical, unfortunately. Oh, if this got out to a wider audience, if this got out of my circle of, like, you know, hooray, women, yippee, you VTubers. Oh, the red-pilled men would have my ass. They would have my ass. Ah! That's not misandry, that's defensive living. That's called being proactive. That's called being proactive against threats, okay? But yeah, crazy. And honestly, I hate to say it, I don't think, and I've been thinking about this for a long time, because it's like, I do love cons. I love going to conventions. I used to go to Anime North quite a lot, because that's like the only Canadian anime convention. But I love cons. I love going to Artist Alley. I love, you know, like, people watching. I love going to panels. I think it would be fun if I could do a panel. I don't think I'd be very good at running a panel, but I think it'd be funny to do a panel. But then I think about, like, going there in person as, like, a creator, as somebody who is like, people are there to see me. And I think I would honestly probably stick to doing it virtually and just, you know, doing it somewhere else, somewhere off thing, you know, offsite. Good night, Garrett. Thank you for being here. Yeah. Sending hugs to you too. Thank you. You could be one of those robots that have your model in it. Yeah. That would honestly be awesome. That'd be such a cool thing to do. Do I have the connections to do that? Absolutely not. But I think it'd be fun. And honestly, I think the VTuber robots that go around conventions are such a good way to connect with your community who are at the convention. But also, they're really good for self-promo, because you can just walk up and say hi. I'd be really nervous to do that in person, because I'm a little gremlin. But you know, on the screen, I can walk up and be like, hi! And then have people ignore me, just like in real life, but at least I'll be able to say hi. I'm kidding. That would be fun. The robot would be 3 feet tall. No, I wouldn't! What? I'd make myself extra tall. I'd be like 6 foot tall, and then nobody would be able to see me. I'd be like, look at how tall I am, guys. I'm so tall. Literally, look at me. I'm crazy. Look at me go. I'm so tall. Gosh, the air's so thin up here. Silver lining of this year's TwitchCon, my guy Beeper VT got a clip. Hey, yo, really? That's crazy. Then it wouldn't be accurate. It wouldn't be more accurate than 3 feet tall. That's what I'm saying. But dude, that's crazy. Got a clip on the Twitch main Twitter. Beeper VT. Beepers. Ah! 6 feet tall and thinking no one would see you. I think this is so close. Ah! Time to put giantess in the text. Oh yes, I'm so large. Ow, 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 ow. No, I'm small again. Ow, ow. All I did was assert myself. And I got smacked in the head for it. Got bopped on the head. Ah. But no, I'm tall. I'd be able to see it if it was 6 feet. And honestly, if I had a 6 foot tall little VTuber robot, I'd have the screen facing downward so that I can preside over my kingdom. My kingdom of worm-sized people. Heading giantess tags. Did we learn nothing from Feet Guy? I'm sorry about Feet Guy, guys. I didn't think it actually work. I didn't think it'd actually be somebody who was looking for feet. I mean, we were talking about Fortnite Gats like literally 2 minutes before that happened, so... I don't know if it's me, though! Yeah, June, that was entirely on you. I know! That's why I'm apologizing! Do you guys not believe my apologies because of my tone of voice or because I am a clown? Take your pick. Could be anything. Could be anything. Both? I don't know how you didn't expect anyone to go looking through the tags after talking about how bad the Twitch environment is. Time to remove the feet tag, I think. Hold on, maybe there might be a better, more respectful foot enjoyer. Can't wait for the bald clown formal apology clip later. No, 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 no. I'm taking back the apology because you guys are mean to me. Pictured skeleton surprised, dog wants bone. No, let's not go through that again. Imagining thinking there's a more well-adjusted foot enjoyer. Well, who knows? Who knows? I'm sure there's somebody who's decent and also into feet. We just have to find the right person. We just have to find the right person. And then we can justify having feet in the tags. Because you know what, actually, I was about to say that I don't remember how to change the tags, and I just remembered, so I take that back. I can't. Streamer using the tags as bait to make sure mods do their jobs! Ah! Maybe that is so good. That is such a good tactic, actually. Because when mods aren't on the stream, I get a little bit sad. I get a little bit sad when mods aren't gonna be there. But when mods are there, it makes me happy and smile. Yeah. I'm just saying that when your most famous representative of your fetish is a guy like Tarantino, you're in trouble. That's true. How are all the piss fetishists doing? Who's their poster boy? Or girl? And don't say me! Is it really a good idea? Foot Guy started asking about my feet! He's into anybody. Yeah, he's into anybody's feet. Junior, their mask. I literally just said it's not me! I guess Junior's fine putting me in danger as long as she puts a... she gets it covered in feet. Leave me alone, okay? I heard that the feet tag does a lot for getting foot traffic on your videos. Pardon the pun, but don't pardon it because it was funny. Well, now I have no one to say. That's so mean. Hidoyo. I'm out here using Nihongo. Just because you hurt me so. Shaking my head. No, she's trying to distract us with a shitty pun. No, I'm not! No, I'm not! But I did hear that from somebody. They were like, "Oh, put feet in there and look at the engagement from the foot tag versus everything else." And it was pretty convincing. So I did it. 2 months ago I did it. And now we got probably our first 2 feet, Ben, and they're weird. Yeah, we all saw the engagements. Did you consider maybe they were punking you? I don't think so. I believe women. Who's gonna be the poster person for something that I like, though? Well, it's not gonna be you. Poster child of Pikmin is Olimar. So can't be you. Poster child for Fortnite is me.
It's Ninja, what the fuck? He's like, it's me! I'm the poster child for Fortnite, look at me!
I'll do it. I'll make the piss guy status. No, you won't. Notice how I say something that he likes and he's like, Pikmin Mansion! Fortnite poster child streamer. It has been no Fortnite stream. You know what's really funny? I was contemplating streaming Fortnite today. I was genuinely sitting back thinking, I don't know what to stream.
I could stream Fortnite!
Fortnite is me time. It is me time. To be honest, one of the main reasons why I haven't played Fortnite is because my tracking software, specifically this one, does not agree with Fortnite at the same time. It's not Fortnite time. It could be, but it's not. Not with this tracking. Not with this beautiful, wonderful, glamorous tracking. I'm killing myself now. Guns in my mouth. I'm getting a game! I'm jumping off a cliff in Fortnite! Fortnite, it's both her me time and her social time. That's true. That's true. See, I play Lego Fortnite when I want to be alone. And then I play Fortnite, like Zero Build and stuff like that, when I want to talk to my friends and be funny. Honestly, I've been thinking about, like, I don't think it'll be a good stream, but it might be a good stream. I don't know. But Dodo and I were playing Fortnite because there's like this Fortnitemares limited thing where if you beat 50, like if you eliminate 50 players in ranked reload matches, you get an emote. And so we were grinding on ranked reload to get kills, and it was real bad. It was so horrific. Ranked is like the devil. The devil works through ranked. But you know, it's funny, and I kind of thought it'd be fun to just like grind more in ranked to see how high I can up my rank by just skirting off of the goodwill, or I guess the sweaty gameplay of people in a fill lobby. In a squad fill lobby. I thought that'd be kind of funny. Was a FNAF stream that was promised all the way back in June. It will be soon. It will be soon. I'm making another costume. And then that one will be for the FNAF one. I don't think I'll have a FNAF one ready for when I play Five Nights at Freddy's. But I have Five Nights at Freddy's and I have a new costume. So I think I'll reveal it then. Springtrap June model. No! 5 laps at Freddy's. Maybe. Or not. Maybe. But yeah. Honestly, hold on. I want to get back to complaining. Because it is pretty difficult for me to stream right now. I don't know if that comes through at all. Because when I do stream, I'm funny, right? I'm silly. But it's been really difficult for me to stream recently, and it's pretty hard to talk about it because it's not heavy. It's not a heavy topic. but I wanna give it like the seriousness and the breadth that I think it should have, because I think it impacts not only streaming right now, but streaming in the future, streaming forever, right? Which is that I see myself as a gaming VTuber, right? I am a gamer. I play games on stream, and that is almost exclusively what I do, right? Because I feel like whenever I do chatting streams, it feels very weird if I'm not like doing something in the background that's like enjoyable or like entertaining, you know, like jingling the keys or playing the Subway Surfers in the background, right? But honestly, just chatting streams are fun. I like them. I get really nervous about doing them, and then I'm just like, ah, fuck it. And then I start, and then it's like almost 2 hours. Junior voice is the jingling. Are you serious? Shut up. But it's pretty difficult to stream for me lately because I keep thinking I have to play scary games. And I'm like restricted to only spooky, creepy, scary games. And that's it. And while I want that to be real, because like I love spooky games, I love Halloween, it's like my favorite holiday, that kind of thing, I don't have a lot of horror games that I think would be like that would make a good stream. Like most of the spooky horror games that I play by myself because they're like puzzle thinky games and not like do something silly right now, because that's the games that I play that I have a fun time with. But you know, it's like for me, I use a game as a crutch a lot of the time instead of like being a gamer and focusing on the game. I use it as a crutch to talk about something, and then I'll be like, I can riff off of this, tee. But with story games and with like spooky games are really expensive actually. But anyway, that's besides the point. But you know, it's like, it's tough because I game as a way to, you know, like forget about everything. And then when I game, it's like, oh my God, you have to stream as well. Have you ever thought about streaming? Streaming. And so if I'm playing a horror game that I really love, like I want to play, like I think I planned for yesterday's stream to be Ib again, because I love Ib, and I thought it'd be really fun if I, you know, like went like, oh, I played this game last year, like I did with the Cat in the Box stream. I thought I'd be like, oh, I'll play Ib, and then that'll be fine. And then I thought about how engaging it is for me as a player versus a viewer viewing it. And I thought that playing Ib is much more of an interesting time if it's either a Let's Player, so it's like edited down, like you don't have to sit through like 5 hours of me figuring out that fucking Hangman shirt number puzzle, because holy fuck. But you know, it's like I feel like it's more engaging in Let's Play format than a stream, and it's much more engaging to play it for yourself, right? And that's what I get with a lot of RPG Maker games, because again, I wanted to play Misao as well, but I thought, man, that is going to be so long. This is going to be such a long stream, and it's going to be a little bit boring and a little bit edgy, and I'm going to have to censor some of it because the plot is fucked up. You know? So I feel like very restricted when it comes to horror games because I don't have horror games that are free, that are engaging for a viewer, because I don't like jump scares. I don't like loud noises. So I don't want to play anything with loud noises, jump scare. They bad for me, bad scary. But I will play Five Nights at Freddy's because I promised it and because I have it. You know what would be perfect for spooky about The Walking Dead? Oh my God! You know what? Now that I'm situated on Twitch and I have my new tracking and everything, I'm gonna say that I will do it. I'm gonna say that I will do chapter 2. You just got Amnesia Bunker, right? Yeah, but it goes back to what I was saying about like engagement in game versus in chat, in viewing. See, I know what Amnesia the Bunker is like. And I will be running around in the dark, scared as shit. And I don't think that'd be very engaging or fun. I think maybe for a Let's Play it would be, because then I can just compile all the parts where I'm screamed and I'll You know what I mean? Like, that's so funny. But I feel like I'm gonna play it and it's gonna be like me staring at a black screen because of all the darkness and the fog, and I'm like, I'm so scared. I hear them. I hear the voices. And it's not gonna be that fun, you know? It's just gonna be a lot of dawdling. That's my problem with horror games, is that I'm a pussy. Oh my god. 10 years in the joint. I'm kidding. I'm sorry. But, you know, that's my biggest problem with, like, horror games, is, like, balancing engagement and, like, my own vibes, right? Are you with visual novels? Like, maybe having a game you can go at your own pace might work out. See? I thought about that, too, because I have... Sorry, I moved my blanket. I got really warm in my house. But, I have played visual novels on stream before. But part of it that gets me as well is doing a bunch of voices all at once.
As soon as I say that, Blue's like,
VNs give more opportunities for funny voices. The voices take a lot out of me. Ever since going to Japan last year, my voice has been fucked up, and it's just getting better, actually. It's getting better. So everybody clap, because... Hooray! Hooray! I'm better! I'm a little bit better! But I'm about to ruin it. But yeah. So it's really like, I'm thinking about branching into like, the days that I'm not streaming, I'll do like a Let's Play style video. She'll be like, please clap. Shut up! Hooray! Hooray! But yeah, I'm thinking about with like Ebe and stuff like that, I might do them with like a Let's Play instead. Let's Play style. It's like Markiplier, classic Markiplier style. Where I can just be like, hello everybody, my name is Markiplier and welcome back to Ebe. Here we're at the fucking place with that thing, and then Gary's there and he's really, really hot. So I'm very eager to see what
it's all about.
But you know, something like that. Just branching out. But yeah, that's been a bit tough for me, because it's not just like I'm getting sick on fucking Tuesdays all the time, but it's also like, oh, what do I have to do anyway? What is there to do anyway? But then that comes into streaming as a whole anyway, where it's like, what am I gonna do when I run out of games that I have? Because I don't have that many games. Or I shouldn't say that. I should say that I don't have a lot of games that I can readily and easily play. Which is another big thing, but, you know, I'm just complaining. I'm just like, I can't do this. Blah, 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 wallow, 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 wallow. But then when that happens, when I get the wallow, 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 I just go, what if I just streamed just chatting and complained about things? And here we are. Here we are. I get what you mean. Snapcube does that now, where Penny schedules LP. Yeah. No, because that's what I'm thinking of. Just because it's like, you know, some games aren't going to be as like engaging or funny or easy to make fun of with a chat, you know? Because what I do with a lot of the games that I play, shocker here, sometimes I workshop my jokes. Sometimes I play a part of the game and I see from the beginning how funny I can get with it. Or if I have a file that's pretty late in the game, I can see how funny can I make this. And then I play the game for stream, and it's like, yes. And when I play it for stream, that's how you know that I can make something good out of it. I can make like a good storyline out of it for when hypothetical clip compilations come out and stuff like that, you know? As a content creator, I feel like people don't think about how content creation is when you're starting out. You just think about content creation as, oh, Markiplier uploads like fucking 2 videos every week and they're all like 5 million hours, and there's like a plot to them. There's like a direction. Or you know, like people do like challenges because they know that the clip compilation will then be put into as like B-roll for like an overarching video where it's like, oh, I decided that I would play this game this way. and this is how it turned out. And then they'll splice in clips. So it's like I kind of have to be very meta about what I choose to stream as well, because that'll just become B-roll, you know? But yeah, they're not readily available, a lot of the games that I have, so it is a bit tricky. I almost said titty. I don't know why I almost just went titty. It is a bit tricky to do, especially when you're restricted to like spooky game. But yeah, that's just something that I've been thinking about a lot, because I feel like people don't get it. People just think about the final product and don't think about the work that goes into and the metagaming that goes into actually making that content. Because it's not just streaming. Streaming can only get you so far. That's why I've been spamming YouTube Shorts. That's why I've been spamming YouTube Shorts, because that's a way to get like my face out there. And then maybe people will come to the streams from that. Maybe they won't. Maybe they'll just subscribe on the YouTube channel and they'll find more clips of me, etc., etc. You know, it's a whole thing. Because not every content vehicle is right for everybody, right? Because again, this stream is like almost 2 hours long now. Can you believe that? I actually can't. Holy fuck. I just looked down and I was like, this stream is how long now? And then it's like 2 hours? That's fucked up. But yeah, maybe someone should get into Mario to get more games to play. Shut up. Do you know how expensive Mario games are? And I know that there's a dono stream to find more games to play on streams. That is how a lot of donathons even happen. That's how a lot of donathons initially happen, is like their goal is to reinvest into the stream. So with Cools's, it was again to reinvest into her stream. Little did she know that during that donathon, her computer would fucking die. But you know, it would require those funds. But you know, it's that kind of thing. Most expensive Mario game I own, $0. I steal every Mario. Wahoo, yippee! Do you know how expensive Mario is? Proceeds to dump money into Fortnite. Hey. I've got Fortnite crew, okay? So it's a bit different. It's a bit different. I get free V-Bucks every month. It's incredible. I am actually pretty responsible with V-Bucks. There is a pack that I want that came out I think yesterday, but I didn't see it. Where it was like it's like the Fortnitemares like bundle where it's like, oh, there's the what is it, the sorrow and the fear guy with the hand on his head. That looks really cool, but you know, I didn't buy it. I'm not buying it because I'm cool. I did buy gorillas though, but that's just because it's fucking gorillas. But yeah, free with a paid subscription. Shut up, don't talk about that. It's girl math, okay? The invisible money goes to the invisible money, which is the V-Bucks, which then I pay because the invisible money was actually free because it didn't come out of my bank account. Girl player, doing girl math, because I'm a girl gamer. Because I'm a girl gamer. What do you know? Things can happen. People change. People grow. And sometimes people get an unhealthy addiction to Fortnite in their 20s, in their late 20s. And that person is me. Does Throne do games or is it just physical objects? I think it's anything that you can buy on Amazon. I think. I don't know. I'm pretty sure that a Cool's got a game from Throne, I think, from donations through Throne. Which, by the way, I do have a Throne. It's just set up for like things that I want to like improve stream and stuff like that. It's like really a wish list for me, but it's a wish list that's accessible to everybody, right? But yeah, it's got like, you know, like microphone, because my microphone has been giving me a lot of grief lately. And you know, like is it a mic arm? Is a mic arm on there? I think it is, but I have one. And like a stream deck and stuff like that, just so that everything kind of runs more smoothly than what I have now, because I forget where all my toggles are. And I think I have cosplays on there too. I think I have cosplays on there because I was like, oh, wouldn't it be funny if I just posted a picture of me in a cosplay? Wouldn't that be fun? And then I remembered what I look like. Just remembered what I look like. Maybe I should take those cosplays off there. But you know, it's like I have a throne, but it's like, I don't know. I don't want to put too much stock into it just because what if people aren't interested in what's on there, right? And what if I don't even know what games will be popular or not. Speaking of games that will be popular or were popular, I don't know if this is the set plan, but I know that on Halloween, Cools and I are gonna do a stream together. We're gonna do a collab where we play a game together, and it could be Club Penguin, it could be Lethal Company, it could be a game that we both have. I don't really know, but that's gonna happen. Probably gonna happen. Still have to check with her and see if the computer is working and whatnot. But I made Kuliat a costume too. I want to play Repo. I do want to play Repo. Both? Club Penguin, Lethal Company, Repo. It's a nightmare blunt rotation. But you know, I think yeah, I think that's gonna happen. It all depends on if Cools' computer situation works out. But yeah, I made her a costume. And I made myself a costume, and it's like a matching costume. It's not like a couple costume, but it's like a twin costume. It's really cute. And I'm excited for you guys to see them. Ha 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 ha. Because if you didn't know, for Cools' newer outfit and for like overlays and stuff like that in her thumbnails, I make most of those. Tee-hee-hee! Wow, she's out here doing self-promo after talking for almost an hour about not liking to do self-promo. Anyway, I'm getting kind of sleepy. I'm imagining the peanut butter jelly costume from Summer Week. I haven't even said it! Oh my god! That's what I should have done. Fuck! I should have been Mabel. I should have been Mabel Pines! That's what one of my costumes should have been. I should have been Mabel Pines. Crap. It's my favorite girl! And leaving Cools to be Dipper? Rude. Can I just say... I think if anything, out of the two of us, even though I act like I do on stream, I think I am more like Dipper. I think I'm more like Dipper than Mabel. It's sad to say. He's hashtag relatable. Exactly, June, you're a big dip. Should I be sus instead? Like, Dipper, dude. Dipper, dude, don't check Twitter. Dipper, don't check Twitter. I think you've gone viral. Dipper, you are not gonna like what you see on the subreddit. On the Mystery Shack subreddit. I think you've been cancelled. I would have fallen for Giffany too. Oh, you are Seuss. So Dodo's Grunkle Stan. Oh no! Hold on. I would be Grunkle Stan. Dipper, they ratioed you. Dipper, dude, you should not have had Dipper, dude, you should not have added feet to your tags on Twitch. Dipper, don't check chat. Thank you, June, for the reassurance that I am in fact Seuss. Thanks, Dipper. Don't! Oh my god! I don't know why my Zeus impression is so terrible. I almost said noose. What the fuck? I wish my Seuss impression was better, but instead I got, oh dude, you're getting roasted on Tumblr. They compound penis, you dude. Dipper. Don't fall down the red pill pipeline. Dipper, don't check Twitter. You've been cancelled. What, dude?
They dropped the Google Doc. Dipper, what the fuck? Google Doc. Google Docky. What the? They dropped the Google Doc, Dipper. Dipper, don't check Twitter. Mabel dropped a Google Doc. Whoa. Whoa. Dipper, get away from Andrew Tate. Dipper, stay away. I've got the dog in me. Seuss would like the Minecraft movie, I think. I think he would too, but that's because I like Seuss and I like the Minecraft movie too. Oh my god, who would be Seuss's favorite character in the Minecraft movie? Because honestly, I think he would be partial to Dawn, but I don't know. Maybe he'd really like Steve. Maybe he'd be really generic and he'd be like, Steve is my guy.
General Chungus.
I always forget about General Chungus. But how could I forget? How could I forget when all he does is talk like this? How could I forget about General Chungus? Literally nastiest voice I've ever done. I'm so sorry. Mabel would make a twit longer about how Dipper didn't let her eat a frog made of glitter. Dipper actually stopped me from dating this zombie that actually turned out to be a bunch of gnomes. So honestly, fuck that guy. Here's my Google Doc. Completely forgot there was a legit character named Chungus. Dude, General Chungus. What, dude? I need General Chungus merch, dude. Dude, this is my favorite Minecraft movie character. General Chungus.
Nasty.
But it would be so, oh my god, I need Gravity Falls X Minecraft movie now. Because I know that Dipper would have loved that main character kid. He would have been all over that shit. He would have been like, that's so me. Like, bitch, shut the fuck up. Mabel would love Steve. She would be like, la 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 lava, chicken, Steve's lava chicken, like all the time. She'd be like, it's Mabel's glitter chicken. Seuss would unironically love the Minecraft movie, and I'm so glad for him. Me too. No, Dipper, Jen Coolidge is the underrated part of the Minecraft movie, dude. Reading the screenplay for a Minecraft movie while doing Gravity Falls character voices stream went, oh my god! That would be so awesome. That, like, genuinely, that'd be so awesome. Can the actors do this, please? If you can hear me. Uncle Sam would hate the movie, but be locked in for the Jen Coolidge scenes. Oh my god. He'd see her hit the villager with her Jeep Grand Cherokee, and he'd be like, oh my god, I wish that was me. He'd be like, I want to be that villager so bad. She gets me. But Penguin is turning 25 tomorrow. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, Dodo? Are you kidding me? Tomorrow isn't on the 24th. Tomorrow isn't on the 24th. Please tell me. Please. The 24th tomorrow. Whoa, a woman who hurts people. Now this is something I can get on board with. Period. 24th. Oh my god. Hashtag Happy Club Penguin anniversary. Sick Grunkle BTW. Are you being serious? I'm gonna listen to it back and it's not gonna sound anything like Grunkle Stan, but I'll believe you right now. I'm on there right. Oh my god! I need to hop on. I'm always being /SRS when I compliment you. Oh my god, believe me for once, I can't. I'm sorry. Shout out to Grunkle Stan. Ah! I like Grunkle Stan, sorry. You know what? That is the Gravity Falls character that I'm the most like. I'm Grunkle Stan. I see a woman and I'm like, me. She's just like me. She's been through everything that I've been through. I dod not go mer. So obviously a millennial's in the chat.
When you say believe women, can you say believe women and Volty, please?
That is Volty's vibe, though.
I mean, not to be like mean about it, but that is kind of his vibe. Just like, believe women and me, please. Believe women and me because, you know, I'm nice. It's like, yeah, you are, but like, you don't have to say it.
Ah, that's what I've been saying for real.
I don't know why that almost turned into fucking Sheen from Planet Sheen. Hit Nickelodeon cartoon, Planet Sheen. Planet Sheen. And all the planets are fake and degrading because the quality's so horrible. Volty does have the girls, the gays, and me energy. That's kind of true.
You know, yeah, that is kind of true, Colossal. That is the vibe that he gives off. Whoa, what the fuck? I kind of like I'm an r/nice guy. I wasn't meaning that. Why did you instantly think that I was being mean to you? Like, oh my god, believe women!
Volty says believe women. Meanwhile, he doesn't believe a woman. Me. Oh my gosh. Heathens. All my friends are heathens.
No, the brain room, no.
Volty, you did this.
No, I meant how you said I'm, and I quote, always saying, believe me, I'm nice, trust me. Well, you do always say that. Me, when I'm infected by the 21 Pilots mind virus.
All my friends are heathens.
All my friends are heathens. Take it slow. Thank you.
I should be in Fallout Boy. I should be.
Wait, I should be in Fallout Boy. I should be quoting Fallout Boy instead.
I say it to you because you never believe me, and I do not lie to you.
Okay. I don't know why I almost said that like fucking doofenshmirtz words.
I say it to believe you, Betty the Platypus, because you never believe me.
Ew, that was really bad. I'm sorry.
Ah, Betty the Platypus. What an unexpected surprise.
I'm heading out. Great stream. Can't wait to see the next stream tag that brings the freaks out.
Hell yeah!
Well, technically it brought you out, didn't it? Bring out the freaks. And all the freaks are here in chat. Hello. Say, I'm a freak and I'm proud in the chat, please. Happy Pride to you guys. It's not Pride Month, but it's Freak Pride now. Stream always brings out the freaks tune. Okay.
Plot twist, we're all freaks. All my friends are freaks. All my chat's freaks.
I'm a freak and I'm proud. Yeah, we've got a proud freak in the chat. Is anybody else? I'm a freak and I'm proud. Yeah, more freaks. Yay! We love this. We love to see this. The freaks being proud. Let your freak flag fly. I'm Freak Bob. I'm Freak Bob. Oh, my chat is freaky. Take it slow. I'm Freak Bob. I'm Freak Bob. I'm Freak Bob. Whenever this happens, it's a sign to end stream. But this was so much fun. This was so much fun. It brought me out of the darkness because the darkness was consuming. It was consuming me. But now it's not consuming me because I have the freaks in my chat and I got a lot of things off my chest and it was very fun. I had a good time. Shouts to all the freaks. Stay freaky.
Ew!
I should have said all my chat is freaky. Freak it low. No, freak it high. That's all I'm saying. Freak it high. Freak it high. Freak it. Oh, you know, I was like, ew. It felt like you said that to me in person. Oh, you know, I stay freaky.
And you attracted people who never should have chatted. I think it was a good learning experience. I think it was a good learning experience for all of us. This stream taught us a lot. Yeah, it taught us a lot and we learned, we opened our minds and then we closed them right back up because we cannot stand the weird feet our peers. But you know, still waiting on the furries, So furry nation, right here.
What is up, Furry Alert Nation? I'm your host, Moe June. Let's get right into the stream. I'm gonna kill myself. I'm kidding. That was so bad. I blocked 2 people today. That was actually a ban, not a block.
You got it right.
June, you don't have to wait because you are free. Stop.
Furry first start.
OMG, ban means block. You know what I meant. Yeah.
Anyway, guys, this has been a lot of fun. I'm gonna have to get rid of a lot of things that I inputted into my wait, hold on. Foot Guy sent an unban request? Where is this unban request? Bring back my man Woodchuck. Okay.
Okay, if you say.
Hold on. I will read his unban request.
Where is it? Hold on, where are my unban requests? Where are they?
Yay, Woodchuck.
Oh god.
Oh, hold on. Dodo quoted it. He pulled up with the quote. 8 minutes ago, Foot Guy sent the unban request that said, "Alright, tell Maximum Volti I was a little rowdy, but I thought it was funny. I will behave." Do we believe him?
I vote no on the Foot Guy.
Do we accept Foot Guy back into the realm? Do we? Thumbs down. We're in agreement. You know what? This is a democratic decision. This is a democratic decision. It is unanimous.
Why does he want to come back? Ask yourself that. That is so true. Yeah, why does he want back? Foot Guy? I don't know why I directed at him as if he wasn't banned. I mean, people who are banned can still see content. They just can't comment, right? So, Foot Guy, send another thing in your unban request that states a reason why you want to come back to the stream. And don't say because you want to see my feet. Because right now, I don't think anybody wants to see my feet because I've got fucking clown shoes on. Do you guys want to see the clown shoes? Sorry. I made like this whole outfit and you're only seeing like a half of it. Not even half. So I'll show it off. Reason? Them dogs. Do you guys want to see though? It's not weird. It's not in a weird way. This is like a I put work into this and nobody's gonna see it. Bro's gonna show feet while addressing Foot Guy. Can someone send another message in an unban request? I think so. I don't know though. But can I please show? Because I worked hard on this whole outfit. I'm gonna show it for the whole outfit. It's like a cute little dress with like puffies on it, right? And I've got clown shoes on. It's fun and it's cute. And I've got gloves. I've got gloves on as well that match. Just keep them on. I'll always keep them on. I'll never take off my shoes. But yeah, I made this a while ago and I never like used it. But now I'm using it and it's very cute. I quite like it. Yup. This fit is awesome. For real, thank you. I'm not turning around because the back bow is fucked up. So we're not talking about that. We're not talking about that. We're not thinking about it. The back bow blows. Wait, this whole fit is horrible. Thank you. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I mean it. I know. What if June has no modeled feet, but she has Persona 3, I guess, leg nubs? I would 100% do that. It's giving Amy Rose. Is it really? Is it really giving Amy? There's house to Amy Rose. You know what? I can kind of see it. Why? It's Amy Rose, of course. The Fire Emblem Awakening nubs. No, that's what my feet should be. I should be the nub foot streamer. Because I said at the beginning of stream that I wanted to chop my feet off. Oh my god. That's so it. And it ties in together so nicely. I should just cut my feet off. So guys, next stream, I will no longer have feet. And they will be disposed of immediately after removal. Dude, chop your feet off! I will. I will, trust. Pivoting to feet to amputee fetish wob. What?!
I just got hit with like the Akira style like flashbang memory of the fully amputee blind girl image, reaction image.
1 foot guy ruins the vibe. June resorts to chopping her feet off. That's what we gotta do. And in you know, desperate times, they call for desperate measures. If you know this, you're true. You're a true gamer. If you know, you know, you know. When you know, you know. On is Woodchuck really like that? It's literally the end of stream. I'm gonna end the stream and I'm moving Woodchuck. Oh, you mean the VN that the entire thing is amputee? Yes! Oh my god.
Damn the stupid baka brain cell. Ah, darn it! This stupid baka brain cell. I hate my life.
Oi, oi, oi! Baka. Me talking to the brain cell like, I
need to stop. You know what? This has been a lot of fun. Hold on. Oh, wait. Huh? But yeah, this has been so long. But I think I had a lot of fun, and I hope you guys did too. Judging from everybody talking in chat, it seems like you guys had a great time. Or at least you were entertained, which is awesome reception considering how scary just chatting streaming is for me. As somebody who doesn't talk to people, this has been a lot of fun. Every time I think of someone June thinks of at the exact same time, I run away a little bit more. Why? Is it such a bad thing? Is it such a bad thing to have a similar mind to mine? Is it really so bad? You're still here. But bitch, yes! I thought it'd be do you know what's so funny? Whenever I do a just chatting stream, I always think, it'll just be short. It's fine. You can do a just chatting stream. It's gonna be short. And then it's always like 2 to 3 hours long. I am a yapper. This is great. Every time it's like fucking clockwork. Oh my god, I'm a yapper. I'm a yapper. Junior competitive yapper. I am. Oh my gosh. I really am my mother's daughter. My mother used to yap a lot too. She still does. I remember I would walk home from school in elementary school with my mother, and I would have to wait so long because she would be talking to literally everybody who worked at that fucking school. Just a little yapper. She'd just be like, oh, blah, 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 blah. And then you'd walk a little bit more out of the school, and then boom, another person. And then my mom starts yapping, and she's like, blah, 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 blah. And then another 20 minutes go by, and you're like, please, I want to go home. And then you walk a little bit more, and then a group of teachers that my mother wants to yap with would appear, and they would start yapping, and it would take so long. And I'd just grab my mother's hand, and she would hand me the keys to our house, and I would walk home. That's literally what this is. Holy fuck. It's like I'm my mom leaving the school, but it's like, oh wait, I have to talk to my friends first. Hold on. There's something more. I have to say something else. Oh god, the fate of the daughter is to become the mother, right? Isn't that what all of the feminist literature, doomer feminist literature always says? The daughter is doomed to become the mother. Bro has to yap to explain her yap origin. Shut the fuck up! You are so mean to me. All of you are sick and twisted individuals. I may have missed some episodes. Yeah, did you actually? You did miss the foot guy because no mods were there, and then all of a sudden they appeared, and they're like, oh my god. Or was no, that was the the other guy who said that he touched himself. Yeah. I think TwitchCon proves that guys like that should get euthanized.
Said what? He had a very interesting first time message.
Let's just say that. And it was like, was it after or before we were talking about the TwitchCon stuff? And how living as a woman is to exist within a state of perpetual hypervigilance. I can't remember. But I don't know. That kind of person would go to TwitchCon and harass people. Unless they were like too embarrassed and like, oh no, I'm too Baka Chungus to do this in person. That's why I have to hide behind my screen. It was like in the middle of it. Ah, that's so funny. That is so funny.
It's literally just like, oh yeah, let me prove my point right now.
2 separate first-time viewers sexually harassed me, of all people. Like, they redirected from June. Yeah, it's because I ignored them. Baka Chungus.
I thought this was a safe space.
I thought this was a safe space to say things.
But apparently, it's not. Okay, apparently it's not.
But yeah, you need to leave!
I do. It's...
I like yapping. I'm happy I'm a VTuber. I know I spent a lot of the stream talking about how hard it is to be a VTuber, but at the end of the day, if I can sit down in front of my screen and talk to my chat and just yap about whatever, then that makes me so happy. That makes me genuinely so happy. I love being a VTuber, and I want to do this forever. I want to do this forever. I think this is so fun. And it's enriching. I feel like I've grown so much being a VTuber. And like, you know, talking and being holding space with my fans and my friends on my streams as well, obviously, and with my games that I love so dearly. It just makes me happy. You know, when you hear about all of the bad stuff going on in like the VTuber space, and again, there was like stuff going on Twitter this past week that like honestly I've muted the term male VTuber, but you know, like all of the male VTuber, if you're a male VTuber, you can never be successful. I'm a doomer male VTuber, that kind of thing. And like the Cinder document, and even stuff at TwitchCon. It's like you look at all of this bad and you can see all of this bad, and then you can turn around and you can go, I'm having fun with this. I'm having a good time, and I've grown so much that, you know, you have to, you know, take the good and the bad, you know? You have to take that together within yourself. You have to internalize it and you have to grow. What's going on? She doesn't want me to yap, but I can. Cool's message in the Discord. She was like, wait, what's going on Twitter with male VTubers? But male VTubers are expressing, and this happens every year, they're expressing how... Oh my god, you guys are mean! But they're expressing how they feel underappreciated in the VTubing community. They are frustrated, very, very, very justifiably. They are feeling, you know, very, very frustrated with a lack of growth that they're seeing, or a lack of traction that their content is getting. And I don't know what it is about men's problems and how they always deflect it onto women, but here it is yet again, with a lot of them, I should say, not all of them. Again, just because I'm making a sweeping gesture in my speech does not mean that it is all. Just so you know, just so you have your critical thinking caps on. But basically, what this is they are attributing male VTubers that are seeing this lack of growth, they're attributing it to, a lot of them, the fact that female VTubers or female fans just don't care, or that female VTubers are taking all of the audience and they're leaving no room for the male VTubers. But that's obviously not true. I don't understand where they're getting that. Because again, it mirrors the same argument that a lot of male streamers would have, where it's like, oh, female streamers just have it easier because they're a pretty face to look at, so they're gonna get men in their chats. Whereas the women in my chat, where's the same attention from women that I'm not getting in real life, where I was promised that I would get female attention if I was a VTuber? That kind of thing. There are so many big male VTubers though. I know, and it's so crazy. But they're looking at the huge size of female VTubers and, you know, like female VTuber audiences and stuff like that, and they're just like, oh no, the women are having it so easy. And it's like, yeah, men are the dominant market in VTubing spheres. So obviously, more men, straight men, are going to want to see a pretty anime girl on stream. It's just that simple. It's just that simple, but they're kind of like blaming the content creators, like the women, when they should be blaming the men. Men, be more comfortable with watching another man stream, okay? It doesn't make you any less. It doesn't make anything different about you. Men can be funny too. They're just mad because they don't understand how to do marketing. That's one thing, because some male VTubers have like really good like aesthetics, but again, their self-promo and their marketing is all wrong. So they're not getting who they want in their community, that kind of thing. Women know how to attract men, but men clearly don't know how to market to women. Yeah. It's like men when they write a female character, like a female love interest into a book, and it's like, oh, she breasted boobily down the street, and it's like, what the fuck? 1000%, because it isn't all marketing. It's all marketing. Men just lack personality if they want things to come easy. Well, again, that's also not exactly true. Just because, like, VTubing itself in this niche, if you're going for, like, here's my debut, here's my new model reveal, here's, like, blah, 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 like, all the, like, classical, quote-unquote, VTuber stuff, if you're focusing solely on that, you're not gonna get a lot of traction. Like, you're focusing too much on banking on, I'm a VTuber, so people are gonna want to watch, like, the niche of VTuber, when they should be focusing more on specifics, right? Narrow down your niche. Like, my niche is that I play weird games, weird old games that nobody plays anymore, and I have no filter when I speak, and I'm stupid. You know, that's my personality, that's my niche. And that's what a lot of male VTubers, I think, who are experiencing this have not fully fleshed out in their minds. Because really, the true way to get success is to envision and really think about how you are going to market yourself, how you are going to sell the idea of you, the person. You, the personality, you, the person. Most small male VTubers I've seen are like default viewer model with white hoodie too. Disregarding that, they really need to be a good streamer. And I think one thing that I would recommend to anybody, because even though I am a small VTuber, it's like, I love VTubers. I'm very passionate about the art form of acting and, you know, playing a character, but also like pseudo being yourself, that kind of thing. Like, you know, filtering who you are through the lens of a character in this way. And, you know, dressing up my model really cute. It's really all about like putting yourself out there to grow and see what works for you. You know, because you have to go in being like, you're not gonna get 5 bajillion viewers on your first day. That's like, you have to humble yourself a lot first. And because I have no friends, obviously talking to myself comes very easily to me. Well, the thing is that like I spent a lot of this stream complaining about, you know, the labor of VTubing, but that doesn't mean I'm not gonna do it. That doesn't mean that I'm not gonna go through the labor, right? You think you have to do it because you think it's fun. Yeah, you really have to go into it thinking this is for fun. then once you have fun, that will show through in the passion that you have for streaming and the passion that you have to want to grow as a streamer and as like a person. Truly. June's going through labor. Yeah, I birthed Chip from Sonic Unleashed. I birthed Shark from Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal, and I've birthed myself. Most big VTubers I can think of have uploads from like 5 years ago before they get viewers. Yeah, you gotta stick with it. You gotta stick with it. It's huge. It's huge because VTubing is so oversaturated too, right? That it's like you have to go in with a lot of things humbled, a lot of things pre-humbled. And then when you kind of get a rhythm for it and you get a sense of what you like and like how you can respond to certain things, then get good lock in. Get good lock in. That's so real. Just get good lock in. And guess what? I'm gonna lock in. I am gonna try to lock in because I'm gonna do Let's Play content on the side as well. Teehee. How's no one else shocked to hear that she birthed herself? Bro, I can literally do this. I can literally shapeshift, and you're worried about me birthing myself. What came first, the chicken or the egg? Well, there ain't no egg, bitch. It's just me. And Woodchuck, I guess. Woodchuck's also here. And Moe Moe June. I mean, oh, June Yellow. That's not self-birth. Then how do you explain this? How do you explain this? How's that? How do you explain that? You can't. It's magic. Freudian slip calling out June my yellow boy. Just shut up! Shut up! Oh my god, you're mean. You're mean, nasty, nasty mean. My god, June was a figment of her imaginations. Oh no. June, I saw the wires, you fraud hack! Don't call me a fraud hack. I know you, Volty. I know you, Volty. There's more that I could say about you. Anyway, whoa, I didn't go that far. But this is fun. This is fun. I don't know why it never feels right to end a stream without having a weirdly inspirational stick with streaming and content creation. If that's what you want to do, stick with it and learn and become a better person. I don't know why I always keep, like, it just feels wrong to end a stream without doing that. But it's done. It's done now. So I guess I can end the stream now and I can stop yapping. So at the end of my stream, I always do this little thing where I say a magic spell to make your day, night, week, whatever you're watching this, your twilight, your new moon, your eclipse, or even your breaking dawn, even better. And if you don't know the words, I'll say it a little bit more slowly so that you'll learn. And if you do know the words and you can say it out loud in your room by yourself like a little freak, you can type it in the chat or you can send it telepathically to my mind and I will receive it. And I won't necessarily respond, but I'll definitely receive it. Are you ready? Are you ready to hear it? Is that all? Are you ready to hear it? Moe John! My hand tracking stopped working. What the fuck? Thank you for coming to my stream, guys. This is so much fun.